No car or truck can match the force of a train. Many who've tried to beat them have paid with their lives, including the driver in this collision with a semi in Seminole County. Florida was second only to California last year in the number of fatal train versus vehicle crashes. From January 2017 to last month, there were 30 total collisions statewide, nearly half in our region. 6 people died in that time frame, and 24 people suffered injuries. Now WESH 2 Investigates has obtained video showing dozens of local drivers trying to beat the train. Some failed, resulting in collisions with crossing arms. Other drivers stopped on the tracks only to have the gates batter their vehicles, sometimes breaking. Drivers tell us it's just plain wrong.
I just don't know what would cause somebody to want to be in that much of a hurry, to risk their life to get across the railroad tracks. It's just crazy.
It's unsafe. And it puts other people in danger as well.
The way they have it separated and the train's right there, and I'm scared somebody's going to get killed every day.
The videos were provided to us by the city of Orlando, which for 2 years has been recording people at 3 railroad crossings driving around or through crossing gates. Just like the systems that track red light running drivers to have cities and counties send them tickets, you can see cameras here in this box. And then over here, also like red light camera systems, there's a sign. It says photo enforced, and still people violate. More than 2,500 have been sent warning notices of violation. There's no fine, no punishment, but people can look up their video and watch their risky behavior.
So we've seen a 15% reduction in violations as a result of the program.
City Transportation Director Billy Hadaway tells me that reduction means one thing: lives are being saved. That's why the federal government is extending this unique pilot program for 2 more years to discourage dangerous actions like these.
They're very much putting themselves at risk. These trains have a lot of momentum going, and even though they're going at relatively slow speeds here, they can't stop.
Violators are asked to take a survey. So far, 27% say they did not see the signals. 17% thought they had enough time to get through, and 11% did not see the train. The state says Sunrail service is growing, and that means the risk to drivers who try and beat the crossing gates goes up.
Trains are much bigger than anything out here on the road. And, if you don't obey and you're tearing down our gates and you're stuck on the tracks, there's a chance it could take you out.
The program could be used in the future to ticket and fine drivers, but that would require a change in state law. But remember, if police catch you doing this, you could be fined $204 and get 3 points on your license. In Orange County, Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.